Hello world of YouTube, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play for Modified Mondays. We're done with Bioshock, or putting Bioshock on hold. I'm sure we'll be done with it. I'm recording this a little bit in advance. But we're starting October, some spooky times, playing through one of my favorite games of all time, Resident Evil 4. Now, if you're looking at the title and you're like, what the hell does he mean by a classic Resi run? Well, allow me to explain. First off, if you joined the Patreon months ago, I put up a poll that was like, hey, I'm going to be playing through Resident Evil 4 at some point on the channel, but I have two ideas on how I want to do a modified run, because both of these runs, I came up with on my own. One was sort of an offshoot of the one-gun run, or it started as like, I don't want to do a one-gun run. How can I do a modified Resi 4 run? And I put on the Patreon, and it won... it was a tie vote, and so I flipped a coin to figure out which one I would do, and the classic Resi run won. And what I mean by that is, I'm going to be trying to play the game to make it more resemble classic Resident Evil, as far as messing with the meta. I've debated on if that also means no upgrades, which was the other run. Like, I can't upgrade my health with the yellow herbs, but I felt like if I was already restricting so much, like my saving and my inventory size, I would allow myself the ability to upgrade my health and upgrade weapons if I needed to. But so basically, what classic Resi style, what I thought of that was, what are the two things that make Resident Evil a more horrified experience? And that stemmed to limited inventory space, which meant like lots of resource management and limited saves. Not to the point that it's broken, but to make your saves have more weight to them. While there's a checkpoint system in this game, and that's going to cut deaths a little moot, saving needs to be a more detrimental point for the player, for me. And so I figured I would create a level of currency. I would make ink ribbons, which was how you limited saves in the old games, or tapes in the in Resident Evil 7. I would make a play style that added those elements back into the game. And I'm doing that by not upgrading my attache case, which is the inventory system in this game. I'm not upgrading it at all in the game. And once they become a factor, because the first couple of chapters, the merchant isn't really a thing. So if I do end up needing to save to stop an episode or something, I will keep track of the Spinels I used, and I will sell all of those. But Spinels are a common sellable relic in this game. They're all over the map. I think they get fully replaced by blue velvets later on in the game, but once I get blue velvets and I still have Spinels, I won't start using my blue velvets as ink ribbons until I run out of Spinels. But basically, I can't save the game unless I have a Spinel / blue velvet once they become like a thing, you know. That was my whole reasoning behind, or that was my whole sort of justification for like an ink ribbon system. There's checkpoints, so again, it's going to make it a little moot, but I figured I would explain the rules of this modified run a little more intimately, because there's a lot of exposition in the beginning, there's a lot of story, and I figured I would to not pull focus or force pulled focus, I would sit down and explain the rules of this run before I got into it. But now that I have, let's get into it. I've been playing this game on my own free time, but now I'm going to be playing this for you guys. That's going to be a lot of fun.
1998.
Yeah.
I'll never forget it.
I wouldn't either.
The year when those grisly murders occurred in the Arklay Mountains.
Yeah.
Soon after, the news was out to the whole world, revealing that it was the fault of a secret viral experiment conducted by the international pharmaceutical enterprise, Umbrella.
Big Pharmal.
The virus broke out in a nearby mountain community, Raccoon City, and hit the peaceful little town with a devastating blow.
Look at those low-res cutscenes.
Not taking any chances, the President of the United States ordered a contingency plan to sterilize Raccoon City.
Oh no.
With the whole affair gone public, the United States government issued an indefinite suspension of business decree to Umbrella. Soon its stock prices crashed.
Good.
For all intents and purposes, Umbrella was finished.
That's what I like to hear.
Six years have passed since that horrendous incident.
What?
I received special training.
I'm really excited to play this with you guys.
Under the direct
Man.
control of the president. I was to assume the responsibility of protecting the new president's family.
This is such a good game.
Why am I the one?
Leon looks a little stoned. His eyes are a little too rosy.
Come on and tell us.
Never noticed that one guard has glasses.
Cowboy, you have my sympathies.
Guess that's a local's way of breaking the ice. Anyway, you know what this is all about. My assignment is to search for the president's missing daughter.
What? All by yourself?
I'm sure you boys didn't just tag along so we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire. Then again, maybe you did.
Oh, you crazy American. It's a direct order from the chief himself. I tell you, it's no picnic.
I'm counting on you guys.
Look at the texture on his coat. There's a lot of weird, but like this scene, like we got a moment where he pulls over to piss. Why?
It was right before I was to take on
I
my
don't know.
duties of protecting the president's daughter when she was abducted. That's the ultimate reason I'm in this lonely and rural part of Europe. According to our intelligence, there's reliable information about a sighting
don't
of a girl
smoke.
that looks very similar to the president's daughter. Apparently, she's being withheld by some unidentified group of people. Who would have thought that my first job would have been a rescue mission?
It's freezing. So cold all of a sudden. Must be my imagination. Sorry it took so long.
So much exposition in the beginning of this game. But it's to build cinematic experience. Look at that dynamic camera angle right there. It's like you're really in the trunk of the car.
Just up ahead is the village.
I'll go and have a look around.
We'll stay and watch the car. Don't want to get any parking tickets.
Right. Parking tickets.
Good luck.
Jeez. Who are these guys?
Did you say something?
That was a little awkward.
Leon, I hope you can hear me. I'm Ingrid Hunnigan. I'll be your support on this mission.
Loud and clear. Somehow I thought you'd be a little older. So the subject's name's Ashley Graham, right?
That's right. She's the daughter of the president. So try to behave yourself, okay?
Whoever this group is, they sure picked the wrong girl to kidnap.
I don't know why they pegged
I'll try to
Leon to
find
be
some
like
more
a
information on
guy.
him as
Like
well.
that was a very James
Good.
Bond
Talk to you
line.
later. Leon out.
So they told you to check out that file. It's like God, that's such a small inventory. This is the inventory I'm going to be working with all game. So this is just kind of again, just more information on the plot. They give you like the option to learn more about it, or you can just dive on in. You're wondering, why am I shooting birds? Because they drop money. Ah, damn it. Duck hunt. This is not. Oh, I already got a spinel. So those spinels That's going to be my ink ribbons in this experience. Now, there's a lot of history with this game. It's been covered to death on the internet. This is one of those games that, like, once it came out, it was an iconic experience. A lot of people loved this game, myself included. It was sort of an interesting experience for me because I grew up around Resident Evil. This is a franchise that it was definitely a seminal part of my life growing up. You know, I watched my mom beat the first one. Oh, somebody's coughing. I watched my dad beat the second one. I'm gonna...
Excuse me. Sir?
What's going on here? Get used to this character model. This guy. He's a common sight to
I was wondering
see.
if you might recognize a girl in this photograph.
¿Qué carajo estás haciendo aquí? Lárgate, cabrón!
Sorry to have bothered you.
Freeze!
That's pretty messed up, man.
I said freeze!
Yeah, he did. Little kick. Alright, that dude's dead. Look, it does look like it killed a lot of people. That truck that was blocking that driveway, you know where it's going now? After that car. I don't get that camera angle. That was a weird moment.
Is everything okay?
No.
Hostile local. I had no choice but to neutralize him. There are still others surrounding the area.
Get out of there and head toward the village. Take whatever measures necessary to save the subject.
Understood.
Alright, now we gotta fight more bad guys. Got a whole gaggle of dudes. Got a whole gaggle of dudes. He's not a zombie. So, this is a big turning point for the franchise. Sorry, let me finish my original story of me and Resident Evil as a history. One of my first, like, horror game experiences was playing the second game after my dad beat it. I tried to play it myself, and, oh, shit. And I sucked. I was too scared. I couldn't even get past the first screen of Resi 2. You know, it was definitely, like, a scary, spooky time. But that's a game I also look upon very fondly. Because it was one of those, like, once I finally beat it, it was over. Like, I felt, like, accomplished. You know? And I had played other games in the franchise up to that point as well after that. Like, I played Outbreak and had a similar, like, oh my god, it's so scary experience. I played Code Veronica X, you know. But 4 was the first game in the series that, like, I got myself. I got the GameCube copy when it was, like, around the time it came out. You know, my mom went with me, and I got it because it was 2005. I was not 18. But she went with me, and I played it, and, like, mastering this game was, like, a real experience for me. I'm not going to save it. I don't need to save it just yet. And I'll always cherish the memories I had with this game. It's one of those, and this series as a whole, it's one of the franchises that just, like, I have a lot of memories with. Look at this dog. Would you ever not save this dog? Of course not. He's a good little puppy, good little boy, good little boy going. Look at him. Look at that boy. Oh, go. I gotta go this way. And I just hold a lot of love for this game. Not just because I have the memories for it. I think this game is really well designed. I think that it does expand on and do a good shift in tone and soul for this franchise that I felt like was very much needed for it. Not to say the initial idea behind it, behind this franchise of the survival horror stuff was tired by this point, but I feel like they were already wanting to do action-oriented stuff with, like, 3 and aspects of Code Veronica. So it's like the franchise was already slowly drifting in this direction, and I think that this was a great sort of bigger step in that direction. Do I think they went too far? Absolutely. You know, as of recording this, I'm currently playing through 5, which is my least favorite entry. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. That's awful. One of my least favorite entries in the franchise because I feel like it was too far, too fast, you know, with Shake. I do think that that's a good co-op experience, but, like, something about this game and the isolation is still there, you know. It acted as an archetype. It acted as a new sort of play style for horror because, like, Dead Space, Alone in the Dark, like, there's a lot of games that adorned this third-person, over-the-shoulder type of game. I played Dead Space on the channel last year, and I talked about that. You know, there's somebody in here. They're like, oh, there's no one here. Yes, there is. Shut up. Shut up, boy. All right. And the other thing is, by limiting my spinel sellage, my money will be a little more confined, restrained, which will add another element of struggle to the modified run. Give this a...
Leon, how you holding up?
Bad
All right.
question, Hunnigan.
Sorry to hear that. I'm sending you a playing manual. Hope you find it useful.
Oh, what?
Take a look at it. Thanks.
A what? I know how to play the game. I've played this game so many times. This is the Switch port, as you saw in the opening. This is the only other version of this game I bought. For the longest time, I've only ever owned the GameCube port. So a lot of the extra stuff I'd never played before. Will I for this? Maybe. We'll see. If you guys are really wanting me to. Oh, God. They killed him. They killed him and they gouged his eyes out, it looks like. But now they're just doing farm life. That's insane to me. All right, we're not going to dive right in. We're going to go this way. I'm going to go the stealth route, because right now I only have... I have 37 bullets. That's not too bad. Give myself a little reload. It's cool to hear their, like, just passive dialogue. Now they're mad. They're aggroed. Get this a swipe. Get a little red herb. Those are full heals. Oh, God. Hello. Damn it. Shit. Oh, no. Sorry. I'm gonna go right into this house. Trigger another cutscene. They're gonna organize. I'm gonna push this against the door. Push that against the window. Got a chainsaw man coming. That guy.
Chainsaw.
Yep. You got it right, Leon. Chainsaw. He'll eat your brains raw. He's got a motherfucking chainsaw. It's Fred Durst in the house, my guys. I think that this amicably does that shift in style well, though. I think it went too far, but this is a good middle ground between, like, ambient horror and genuinely tight action-filled combat. I don't know. I like this game a lot, man. I think it's good. I think it does a lot well. And I'm excited to play it with you guys. And like I said, I haven't played any of the side ones, any of the side stuff, like aside of the one that's on the GameCube version. I think there is an Ada in there. If not, there's just the Mercenaries, which I definitely will be playing, because that's a mode I genuinely think was a great addition to this franchise. And I like that they oh shit, that they added it in here. Yeah, no, this game is a classic in my eyes. It still holds up really well. I think an up-res is pretty decently too, because this is obviously the up-res of it. Ooh, hello. Goodbye. Waiting for Mr. Chainsaw to come on. Everyone's just bum rushing me, man. There he is. Let's do a little bit of a grenade chucking. Shit, get this out. Get this back out. Throw it. Do this. Use that. You're still not dead. Fuck. Hit you with a shotgun blast. Grab my pistol back out. You see me do a lot of this. Gonna grab this back out. Hit you with this. Is that shotgun shells? Nope, handgun ammo. Reload. Grab the handgun. Get this back out. I want to look at my GameCube cut because I haven't checked it in a while, but I don't remember how many plays I've done in this game, but I know it's been at least over 10. Like, I played this game so much when it was new because I kept love coming back to this adventure, you know? There was a lot of good stuff here. That guy's dead. That's a good thing. I'm going to go ahead and fucking shake you off. This is just a time-constrained section. I just want to get this gold before the chapter ends. I'm gonna go ahead and jump out. Oh, I'm not going that way. Fuck that. We're going this way. And then we're gonna go up in the tower. This is a good sort of place to go if you want to just hide out the rest of your time. I was finding this treasure up here, which I definitely want to do. Also, end of the chapter saves aren't gonna factor into the spinel count. At least I don't think it will. If you guys think I should, let me know. And I'll, oh, shit. They're throwing shit up there at me. If you think they should, let me know. I don't think I'll run out of spinels, because, again, I've played this game so much, like, I think I'll be fine in that regard. But, like, if you think that that's gonna... Oh, shit. Okay, I have more shotgun ammo. I was like, am I fucked? No, I'm not. I'm okay. And that's it.
Oh, la campana. Es hora de rezar. Tenemos que irnos.
When the bell hits.
Lord Sadler.
Yeah, Lord Sadler, man. Whoever that is.
Where's everyone going?
Bingo. Get it? Resident Evil. Just Resident Evil. This isn't 4. This is just Resident Evil. There's an evil resident. It's Hillary Clinton.
Hunnigan, I have some bad news. I've confirmed the body of an officer. Something's happened to the people here.
Leon, you need to get out of there. Look for a tower and follow the trail near it.
Got it.
Already did. Already did. You mean this tower? You mean this trail? Oh wait, there's some pesetas, which is the currency in this game. I don't remember if there's anything else I can scavenge from the area. I'm gonna be a little bit of a scavenger real quick because I don't have ammo for my handgun. I'm missing a couple of things, man. Now, there is a big focus on that type of scenario in this game. A lot of the combat, or a lot of the moments in this game are about tension within hordes. You know, there's a big focus on a horde-like aspect because there's this village scene. There's the cabin scene later on that we'll get to. You know, there's a lot of moments that are about putting you in an area, making you master the area so that you can properly... There's another spinel. Got 2 ink ribbons, my guy. We can save the game twice now. Just tension, ammo conservation, proper gun usage. That's a big focus of this game, which I think is smart. I think it works. That's a yellow herb. That's what's going to give us... That's what's going to give us some freaking health boost, like a maximum health upgrade. That's what that's about. I could see people thinking it's a little tired at points, and they try to balance that with some puzzles here and there. And like, once Ashley gets involved, there's moments where you're able to hide her, and there's moments where you aren't. And I feel like that's a good sort of progression to the story. There's a big focus on the escort mission of the game, but it's not the primary focus. There's a lot to this game that people have taken issue with that I understand, but I feel like also isn't to the degree that people make it out to be. Sure, there is a big focus on the escort aspect, but there's enough moments in the game where, like, Ashley isn't around. Like, she's just not here. I'm still not going to save it because we're still rocking tall, my dudes. I'm going to get rid of this. Yeah, I know, I alerted you, whatever. Got some farmers mad at me now. Yeah, fuck it. Oh, shit. Oh, shit! That actually popped his head off, hell yeah. Give you a little kick. Huh! Do a little knifing. There you go. He's dead. Flip it around. Because I do need to save some of my money for that medallion thing. What's that dog doing? Is he just chilling? Okay. You do you, buddy. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not the bad guy. Oh god, now the chickens are mad. Good thing this isn't like Zelda, or mad chickens. They give you mad stitches. About blue medallions. So, yeah, there's 15 medallions. 7 in the farm, 8 in the cemetery. We can find them all. We will be rewarded if we can shoot them all, which we are going to try and do, so that I can get the bonus Magoo. Come on. Well, that's empty. Good thing I have a knife. You're dead. Oh, he said Lord Sadler as he died. Wow. Nope. Sorry. Swipey doos. Do a little bit of that. No, I'm just gonna. You're dead. Got any ammo for me? Nope. Just pesetas. And nothing else. Ammo? No. A third spinel. More spinels. There you go. That's what I need. More pesetas. Which, I mean, if the first time playing this game and you get all this money, you're like, what is this for? Because you may not know that there's, like, a merchant where you can buy stuff. Because that was also new to Resident Evil. That was, like, a big shift in thing. Because it was like, oh, there's just a resource giver in this game. Okay. That's different. But I can jive with that, maybe. Let me shoot these blue medallions that I see around. One. There's a secret down here that I'm gonna grab. Right quick. A beer stein, which is worth money. Gonna push this out of the way. And we're right here. So there's 7 in this area. Let's see if I can find them all. 1. 2. 3. Just want to get them all before I find the merchant, if that's even possible. Which I don't even know if it is at this point in the game. Let me climb up this, give it a try. Give it a flip-flap and try. Because we're at 28 minutes. I'm not trying to get too far in the off the beaten path. 4. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to see if I remember where they're all at. 5. Do some come later? Because I don't remember. Let's jump down here real quick just to give it a jump down. I can't get in that door. That's not the door we go in. Give that a swipe. Is there one in here? Let's swipe. Get a 4th spinel. I'm definitely going to use this ink ribbon, or I'm definitely going to use this typewriter in this area at the end of the episode just so we can call it a day. I'm just trying to hunt for blue medallions right now to get this area done with in that regard. Are there any over here? Look around for the blue. Do they have them on the map anywhere? Are they actually on the map? Let me see. Map. They are. Wow. Okay. That's neat. Well, that kind of defeats the purpose, but I mean, that's cool. So is there one right here? Yeah, there was one right there. And then the other one was like over here, it said. Was I imagining that? Right? Oh no, it's over here. Oh, it's up there. Yeah. I see it. I don't know if I'll be able to hit it from here, but I'm going to try. It's a faint... Yes! Alright. So we got it. Oh, I'm out of ammo. I'm going to reload my gun. Alright, now that we have successfully started the game, gotten through this first checkpoint, or gotten half of the blue medallions, and started the game, we're going to call it an episode. I'm going to grab my... That's my campaign I'm doing on my own time. As you can see, I've saved it 53 times. That's not going to be a case for this. We're going to make a mark. Got a spinel used. So I'm going to keep track of that, and when I reach the merchant, I'm going to sell all of the ones I've used. But we're going to give that a save, or we're going to call it an episode. Thank you so very much for watching. Hopefully you're excited to play this game, to see me play this game, because like I said, this is one of my favorite games of all time, and I'm stoked to see how this challenge is going to play out. Again, if there's other rules that you think I should add to make it more like a classic Resi experience, let me know. I was trying to find a balance between like difficulty and or like challenge and a realistic victory that could be within my grasp. But if you think, there could be more to it, let me know. If you do like this idea, or you liked this episode and you like this prospect, be sure to give this video a like. If you want to see more of my music, gaming, and general nerdery content, be sure to subscribe. Special thanks to my patrons if you would like to join their ranks to get early access to content, exclusive content, or to help drive the community. It's linked in the description. On screen now are a bunch of playlists for you guys to check out. Not necessarily right now, but in the future, there will be one for this playthrough, one something else that I think you'll enjoy if you enjoy this playthrough, probably something spooky, something YouTube thinks you'll enjoy if you like this video, and the subscribe button. So click one of those to continue your adventure. I'm going to get out of here. I have been Viral Rack. You guys have good days, lives, situations, and I'll see you another day.